Welcome everybody to Endless Gaming Community Network. I'm your host, Jesse, the CEO of EGC Network. You guys may know me as Jesse the Bot 69 HD when I used to run my own personal channel, but let's get into the talk and start talking about this open staff position video that we got here in the background with my voice on it and stuff. We're going to go through everything that we're looking for a staff member, basically, and right now we have probably so many positions open since we became official network last month, so we got a lot of room open and a lot of old staff members that are going to be going pretty soon here if they don't get back to me. But let's get to it and actually show you guys what we're looking for. So basically what we're looking for here is, this is a voluntary position basically, like all the other networks out here that can't afford to pay their staff, directors and stuff for staying on their channel. So basically we need dedication. Dedication is the main priority because recently all these staff members, most of them that we've gotten in the past, maybe a few months or so, have been somewhat dedicated at the beginning of their term of being a staff member, but then suddenly just drop out of the face of the earth and basically disappear and not get back to us, or either they'll say they'll do something and it doesn't happen. So dedication is the key objective to running a perfect network that can succeed and grow and also help out our partners and directors, and we need that to happen. Dedication is the #1 priority, and I want it to stay the #1 priority in our network. So if you guys are basically interested in applying, you better think twice if you're going to stay dedicated, because if you're not going to stay dedicated to this network, you might as well just scurry around, because that's not going to get us anywhere. That's just going to drag us down, make everybody stressful. So dedication is the key objective. So let's move on. We got time here. That is a valuable asset as well, because more time, you get more stuff done with the network. So the more time would be the best instead of the least. So we're looking for guys maybe around the 7 to 15 range, maybe 7+ range, should I say, for hours per week, because that's at least an hour. Maybe it could be 10+ a week, because then that's probably about an hour and 15 or an hour and 20 minutes per day. So that's it for the time stuff. You guys need to be active. Active is another key issue that people have in the YouTube industry. So you guys have to stay active with helping out each other and also helping out the network. So as it says there below, helping out other staffs, that's another thing that we're looking for. We want to have a friendly environment, something that can actually get things done with and not argue at all. We just want to have a friendly environment and all that stuff for our staff members and also our directors and partners. And then next up, we got helps all around the network basically. I know that makes no sense kind of, but we basically want people, our staff members basically, to help all around, help with anything possible that there's an issue with, anything like that basically is what we need our members to basically help us with and on. So let's move on. Support the partners, directors, and answer question is a very key asset right now, since we're actually official network. So support is a must. We need to have a support team, maybe a group of 1 or 2 right now, since we're kind of small still on the partner side, but we're also kind of big on the director side. We got 20+ directors, and the thing is they like to go off and on, so they're not on all the time, so it's not going to be that much work right off the bat with support team. I think it's going to be a little bit of low-key kind of work there. So if you guys want a easy job for now, support would be probably the easiest one, because you're basically just going to be waiting. But I'm also going to have other tasks for the support person to keep him busy as well. So don't think of that as a cheap way to get out of doing more work. So because more work equals more success, and you'll get more done with the network and grow it a lot faster with more work being done. And let's move on to recruiting for partners and directors. This is a big opportunity for the network to grow bigger. More partners means bigger network, more support, also more revenue, which could lead towards paying our staff members and directors in the future. which I really want to do. But the only way we're going to get there is dedication and time, like I said at the beginning, and also staying active. And let's move on to the very final one, which I would really love to start getting into, is looking for more sponsors basically for the network. Like right now, we have Hi-Res Studios is probably our best sponsor right now. That's probably the only one I would have to say besides Full Screen and also well, Full Screen and Freedom are both partners with us. So that's kind of it for that. Let's move on to the contacts and where you guys can apply. I'll basically leave, I can't put it in the annotations I don't think, but I'll leave in the description below where you guys can basically fill out for this for a partnership, directorship, and staff form as well. So you guys will have all three in the description for those. But you basically, if you guys can even see this URL on the screen here, that's the URL for the staff position application. You guys can contact us at egctvm@gmail.com. Our Twitter is EndlessGamingCN, and our YouTube usernames are EGCTVM or Endless Gaming Network. So basically, you guys can contact us at any of those contact informations. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. And if you guys are actually interested in joining, why not leave a comment saying, "Ooh, this sounds pretty nice" or "pretty neat," and want to really help out this network. That would be awesome to get some feedback in the comment section on this. And also, if you guys were also interested in joining, we'll probably have a little meeting, basically with a few Q&A questions with the guys who send in applications that get accepted. We'll have a Q&A session, a little meeting, basically like how other jobs and all that stuff have. So if you guys are interested, yeah, leave a comment, let us know, send an application, even check out our directorship and partnership if you guys are looking for those as well. But yet again, I'm just about 69 HC, known as Jesse, the CEO of EGC Network, coming to you live, and also with the responsibility of getting something done for you guys and also getting you an opportunity for a position. So see you guys in the near future if you guys are joining us. See ya. Peace.